Hi everybody. So I got the World Destroyer bug, and I want to show you guys what that looks like. It sucks because all the work that I've done, that big old grand haul that I made, all the bosses that I beat, it's all pretty much for nothing, and I got to go redo it, which I will get to work on, but it's going to probably be a little bit. Until I can do my motor fight, the dragon fight now. I literally just beat him, so I know how. So once I get back to that point, I'm just going to go ahead and make the video. But I'm going to show you guys what the World Destroyer bug looks like. I still have my character, but that's it. I have my character and I have armor. That's it. What I had on my body. So I still got like my silver and all that. So we're gonna go to Sheepville, which is the world that got destroyed. My test world is still fine. So it's just gonna be one of those things that I gotta redo. And it's early access, so these are things that we already kind of have to expect, because not everything's worked out. That's why it's early access. And it's not the fault of the developers. I apologize about that. I'm going to turn this down now. But it's not the fault of the developers. This is the world. I did have a boat over here and I ordered some Dominoes, so I logged out and closed the game because I didn't want, to get smacked up by some bad guys or what have you while I was eating, because I was getting ready to also figure out the Yagluth boss. I was going to go try to figure that out a little bit too, but I had a boat and I had a portal right here, and as you can see, it's no longer there. So I was like, well, then something destroyed it. No, because there's nothing on the ground. And then I went up here to the frozen area because I had a portal up there, because that's where motor is. So I was like, you know what, I got a portal over there, so I'll just teleport back to my base and I'll make a new longboat, and I can get the stuff that I lost just over again. It'll take me like a couple hours to make everything back up. And I don't know if you guys can tell anything a little bit odd right now. But I'll keep walking and you'll see. Oh, I'm going to get Stam. There is nothing. There's no trees. There's no monsters, no bad guys. There is nothing around here. It's all blank. My world has been destroyed. So I have what's in my inventory right here. And that's it. Now, it's something to get started on, obviously. I got some decent weapons and everything like that. But the fact that I gotta go through it and do all that again is very disappointing. I'm not gonna lie. It'll be quicker. I've learned how to cheese a lot of these things, and bosses like Ike the deer boss, that's gonna be easy. The Elder is gonna be easy. Bone Mass is always going to be a pain in the butt, in my opinion. And Motor is not very difficult either. But yeah, look, there's just nothing anywhere. It's all gone. And that's what the World Destroyer bug does. It gets rid of all of your structures. It gets rid of all the I want to say landscape, but I don't think that's the right term. But it gets rid of like all the trees, all the bushes, all the fruit. it gets rid of all the mobs. It gets rid of everything, and there's not even ruins anymore. Like the old abandoned castles and stuff like that. There was a couple of them around here in this area, and they're not there anymore. It gets rid. It just deletes the entire world. You're left with dirt. That's it. You have dirt that you can walk on, and good luck to you, I guess. But I'm going to start a new one. But shoot, here I'll show you. I'm actually kind of curious to see if the altar for motor is still there too, or if it disappeared as well. But give me a second and we'll find out. Oh, I'm not going to make this. Oh, God. Oh. Catch some stand. This might be a more boring part of the video, but I want to see if that altar is still there, because if that altar is still there, then maybe there's other things still around. You can see I have an outpost in the mini map right there next to the motor thing. I can't point it out with the mouse apparently, but you can see that I had an outpost there, and I bet you it's not going to be there when I get up there. So the altar should be right up there at the tippy top. And yes, I play this game just like I play Skyrim. I don't take paths. I run straight up. I think that's how everybody does it. Let this dam build up again. It's a very tall mountain, so I apologize. And I would use more potions, but not potions, but more food and stuff, but I need to save that for the new map, because I'm going to be starting fresh with just my character and what's on my inventory. Okay, so yeah, this is where that ruin was that I kind of converted into an outpost, and then that had a portal on it, and then this is where the altar was, and obviously it's not there anymore. Everything is been wiped from this world, so be careful. I saw that the owner or one of the developers, whoever it was, he was saying that you need to back up your saved games manually. So it should just be as simple as like downloading it into your user's file or something. He has a little tutorial on it, so definitely go look that up. Try to protect yourself, because you don't want this to happen where all your work is gone. I'm pretty sure a lot of people have had it where their characters were gone as well, and it kind of corrupted everything, and they had to start completely over. So I'm lucky in that aspect. Don't be like me. Be smart. Update, back up your stuff, okay? And I'll get to you guys the next video as soon as I can. Obviously, I'm going to have some work to do to get back to where I was. I appreciate you guys. Comment down below if there's anything that you guys know about it, and maybe we can kind of help inform everybody together. Appreciate it.